Hello traders, it is my joy and honor being here with you. In this webinar, I will be presenting how to trade as an institutional trader on all instruments. But first, I would like to remind you extremely important disclaimer. Nothing in this webinar constitutes a financial advice. Everything shown and taught in this webinar is to empower you to trade as intelligent trader. All software shown as is without any guarantees, and all testimonials from all students, all graduates, are believed to be true, and no one had ever been paid for their testimonials. And please, no matter what you trade, never ever trade with risks you cannot afford. In this webinar, we'll cover how to trade institutional crashes and rallies as an intelligent trader. We will walk through multiple examples from day to position trading on futures, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and Forex. You will see how traders trade as institutional traders and how you can start trading as an institutional trader, no matter how small or large your account is, no matter what instrument you trade. At the end of the webinar, I will share a special offer for the attendees and registrants of this webinar. Briefly about myself. In 2008, I developed proprietary strategies that remains the core of the Fibonacci Trading Institute, traded by traders globally, from beginner to hedge fund manager. I just came back from Dubai, where I was meeting with Bitcoin traders, oil traders, stock traders. I traveled the world meeting with students who are my dearest friends for life. I also work with institutional traders such as JP Morgan traders. 2011, I founded Fibonacci Trading Institute, teaching live in live online classes. I was teaching this morning, and I will share with you what played out this morning with my students. 2011, founded Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel, where you can witness thousands of videos, and Fibonacci Trading podcast channel, where students share their success stories. So when you come to the website fibinstitute.com, please register for the invitation to the trading room and receive our newsletter. In the trading room, you can see instantly quality of the system traded globally, as you will see next in this webinar. So this is global community of our traders. I receive invitations to the weddings, to family events. I travel the world meeting with students who are trading as institutional traders. And this is the events from this morning, and this is the events with my students. What did Georgie share this morning? 60 points on S&P, trading from institutional levels. Pablo from Spain supporting Georgie in Moscow, Richard in Chicago, William in New Jersey, William trading Ethereum. As he says, bought up Ethereum up to 600 level. As he says, I have positions in numerous cryptos that Fib Impulse reached third key level and will increase 6 to 10 times. I met with William and his wife multiple times. They're my dearest friends for life, and William knew where to exit Bitcoin. But James, 80 years old plus, trading options, and sent me phenomenal gift for Christmas. This is what I teach my students: how to think, live and breathe as institutional trader does. There is no other way to trade, no matter if it's S&P, if it's crypto, if it's Bitcoin, if it's stocks and options, no matter what age you are. Institutional traders do not chase cheap indicators. I've never ever met top 1% who chases cheap indicators, who chases cheap systems. No one ever does. Those who know what markets are formed by, focusing on pure price. And when you do, this is all you ever need. This is a key. This is a core. This is the events in our live trading room. This is institutional buy. This is Alpha Fibonacci entry point, as Georgie was sharing this morning. And you know this. Hours, days, weeks, months, and years in advance. All depends the chart you trade. So if I take you back to January 3rd, this is what Alpha Fibonacci system looked like. Market in major chop, market in major nothing. This is the part you avoid, and you understand to the downside price will move one step at a time. This is a place to be. This is a place to buy. And when institutions step in on January 4th, you never shorting near this level. You are an intelligent trader who understands. Sorry, my apology, I said the wrong date. This is the events on January 10th. Price skyrocketed from this level. This morning price not at institutional levels. This morning price is drastically higher. This is not institutional buy point. This is little junky day trading levels. This is the reason market is so slow and so choppy. And if I take you forward to this morning, this is the event. This is simplicity of the system. You will never, ever, ever need anything else. This is not the place to buy. It's a reversal zone. But if I bring you to historical event and what played out this year on Bitcoin, why are Bitcoin traders so excited to trade Alpha Fibonacci system? Take a look. This is reversal zone. Global event on Bitcoin. So how is it possible that Bitcoin sold off 65% again and again and again? I take you back on this chart to January 2021. This is the power of the system. If you understand the pure price, you understand. This is predictive, precise, Alpha Fibonacci system. You are not corrupted by news that real estate taxes in Miami can be paid by Bitcoin. You are not corrupted by global convention in Miami on cryptocurrency. You understand this is not the place to buy Bitcoin. This is simplicity, this is power of the system traded globally. And you can apply to any instrument you choose. How Bitcoin crashed and burned in May 2021 is a stunning reminder. Obey Alpha Fibonacci rules, and you can trade Bitcoin, and you can trade options, and you can trade stocks, and you can trade futures, as our global community of traders does. You are thinking and trading as institutional quality trader. You are buying institutional bottom. You are selling institutional top. Crashes and rallies on Bitcoin will never end. Bitcoin will keep swinging 30, 60, 80% back and forth. With Alpha Fibonacci system, as students share, this means phenomenal profits as long as you play by Alpha Fibonacci rules. So if you're trading Bitcoin right now, you're an intelligent trader, as traders share in our trading room. As you understand by looking on S&P institutional chart this morning, this is a major problem. This is historical high. Institutions are not trading little charts. Institutions moving millions and billions of dollars. So here's the events from our trading room during crisis, as you will also see how students traded during extreme events. Do you remember how S&P was selling off? Do you remember how critical this moment was? Were you prepared to buy institutional support level? Were you? How is it possible? 2200 level on S&P and market skyrocketing. But countries in crisis, US on complete lockdown, but vicious bullish rally picking up this steam. My goodness, exact same people that own news channels are buying the markets? Top 1% buying the markets? There is no crash. This is historical rally. I hope you learned a lot. The biggest vertical rally remains intact. Intelligent trader understands and knows this. So if you have done less than 1% shorts during this historical vertical rally, you are trading as intelligent trader does. You are buying institutional levels. Here's the reminder, here is the event. This is little day trading chart at 2200 level. Were you buying this level? Or were you shorting this level? This is institutional buy point. And Alpha Fibonacci traders knew this in advance. To the upside, this is war zone, this is key level. After this level is next. After this level is next. But how to trade this? You must know Alpha Fibonacci rules. And it all starts with trading pure price and nothing less. This is institutional lifetime system for all platforms. You can trade anything you choose. Trade view, trade station, Sierra charts, MT4, or lifetime software for Ninja 8. System consists of only two components, indicator-free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements. You will never ever need another system ever again. The core of the system is institutional trend reversals and institutional trend inceptions that you can trade on futures, stocks, Forex, anything you choose, and of course, the most popular instrument on the planet currently, cryptocurrencies. More powerful the move, more powerful the profits. As CEO shares, trading with those powerful institutional levels is going with the market flow of the smart money. Being able to draw these levels manually, as taught in the course, is winning a battle before it's even fought. You remove the stress, you remove speculation. You're trading markets as Alpha Fibonacci chess. You know in advance institutional entry points. You know in advance institutional reversals. So what would your day in position trading be like if you knew hours, days, weeks, months, and years in advance? Were institutions entering and exiting position? Would your trading shift to drastically higher level? CEO levels shifted drastically, as he shares on the podcast on our website. So this is the events with my students in the month of December, where students take in microphone and share their stories. CEO trading it all, futures, stocks, ETFs, but his primary focus is Forex and cryptocurrency. As he says, at least 85 to 90% accuracy over the long run. That's it. He's been sending me multiple performances, sharing his results. So when you come to the fibinsitute.com and when you will join us to receive our videos and our newsletters, I highly encourage you, please come to our podcast section. This is a podcast section, traders, where you can listen to retail traders, where you can listen to hedge fund managers, where you can see journeys and stories of our students from all over the world. And when you do, you will start recognizing that I look forward recording podcast with you next. Every single day emails are arriving from my students whom I coach how to live and breathe an institutional trader does. And when you do, you can review all instruments. You can trade anything you choose. And that simplicity of the system, as again, we already reviewed S&P institutional reversals this week. But if I take you back to S&P and I convert this chart to 1-minute chart, this is how simple and pure a system is. You decide what chart you want to trade. Can you buy the bottom? Can you obey the rules and understand the difference between day trading level versus institutional entry point? These are the events. This is how traders trade. Stress-free, knowing quite well. Months in advance. This is institutional buy point. Weeks in advance. This is institutional buy point. Cancel all the plans. And most importantly, trade with rules. And never, ever, ever short near. But if you trade 5 minutes, of course you can. If you trade 10 minutes, of course you can. Every single day, price at different levels. This is retail junk out of 3 days this morning. This is the worst morning. But if you're trading Dow, this is a scanner right now on Dow with a software. Dow skyrocketing, but you need to know where your stop is, where your targets are. You are not speculating. You are not gambling. You want to become top 1%. You need to think as top 1% does. And that's simplicity of the software on S&P mini futures. Institutional entry point, precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. Simply obey the rules and the skies are the limit. But if it's short to the downside, short from red bold line and exit at your key targets. This is a text I received this morning from Michael, my current mentoring student in Maryland. What does he say? I wanted to let you know that the course plus private mentorship already paid for itself. He just started a few weeks ago. 3 trades, applying my method, and won all 3. That's it. No complications, no speculation, pure rules. And that's what traders do all over the world. On S&P, on Dow, on futures, on gold, on any chart you choose to trade, on NASDAQ, of course on cryptocurrencies, of course on stocks. So here's Apple Monthly with Alpha Fibonacci System since 2015. Do you remember the event in 2015? Apple came out with the worst earnings in 13 years, but Apple at this critical support level. What do I say? If Apple will respect this level, Apple will skyrocket higher. Have Apple done this? Of course. Apple doubled in value. And then Apple reaches next level. And then Apple reaches a reversal zone. You understand, it's exact same thing as crypto. When this level is out, Apple will crash and burn until 140. And when Apple does, you're looking to buy the bottom. Exact same thing on every instrument. Focus on pure price and apply Alpha Fibonacci rules. This morning oil event was spectacular when system had shown entirely different move, always overwriting news. So when I work with James, who is 80 years old plus, and he's sending me spectacular Christmas gift, this is the reason I live and breathe what I do. James trading options. James enjoying his life. Simply obeying the rules. Simply making an effort. And when James share that calls on SPY, accomplishing these results, what are you waiting for? Why are you focusing on anything else? And this is a gift from James' wife. So please, focus on quality trading. You want to become top 1%? This is all that matters. Pure price. And when you trade pure, you can trade 1 minute, 5 minute, 15. You can trade Nasdaq, you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade Euro, you can trade pound. Choice is yours. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. As you saw, this morning traders were sharing in their trading room, Amazon in trouble. Did you know this? Did you know where Amazon would sell off from? Do you remember the rally on Amazon in 2018? Did you know where reversal zone will be? Has anyone heard bad news on Amazon? So why in the world does it keep selling off? $300, $700 per share, non-stop. This is Amazon before. This is Amazon this morning. Intelligent trader knows this far in advance. That's it. 3200 is a war zone on Amazon. It's a brick wall. 3200 is out, price will head higher. But how to trade Amazon, you must obey the rules. And if you trade gold, of course, you knew months ahead where gold would crash from. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. Here is gold before the crash, 2000 level. Here is the sell-off, the start. Did you know where to short gold from? Did you know where to exit your short? Do you know where gold reversing from now? Do you? We discuss this with students in live class every single time. This is a level on gold that will be war zone. This is a level on gold that remains a problem. This is a place to buy gold. It's institutional entry point. But again and again and again, you knew all of this in advance, as you knew where crash on gold will come from. But if you trade in euro, absolutely, here is sell-off on euro. Oops! So if I take you back on euro to the month of July, this is what euro looked like. All in advance, never after the fact. This is not the place to buy euro. Go back a year to 2020, July. This is not the place to buy euro. That's it. It's institutional sell zone. One step at a time. Do not overcomplicate trading. Do not chase cheap indicators. All the answers lie in you. And when you trade at key institutional levels, you're spending little time trading and you're trading with the highest quality. You are not staring at the screen for hours. You are not in panic. You are not speculating. So what would your trading be like if you're trading as institutional trader, no matter how small your account is? So when Richard comes to me after trying for many, many years and attends webinar, he signs up right away. And he's starting with his demo account on Ninja. He doubles his demo account in December 7th. And later on, he keeps updating me. So he starts making 4 times as much as prior working as physical therapies. That's it. That's the power of the system. Do you want to trade as institutional trader as Richard does? I look forward working with you. You are strategizing. You are trading with quality. You are not speculating. You are not gambling. You start thinking and trading as top 1% does, only with institutional power. And that's how pure system is. If you decide to trade Dow futures, of course you can. This is what software looks like on Ninja 8. Of course you can apply it to gold. Of course you can apply it to oil. Of course you can apply it to any instrument. We already reviewed Amazon, and that's the core. Trade with rules of the Alpha Fibonacci system. Trade with precise entry, stop, and targets. And when you do, the skies are the limit. As traders trading globally on all instruments. 2 minutes ago, I received an email from Ken from Great Britain. He's trading cryptocurrency. He is using options. He came to me during crisis when he was losing everything. So, all I'm asking you, make an effort. All I'm asking you, obey the rules. And when you do, the skies are the limit. You know where to buy the bottom. You know where to sell the top. That's it. And if it's oil, of course you can. How oil skyrocketed from this bottom is no surprise. How oil collapsed from reversal zone is no surprise. All in advance, never ever after the fact. You want to trade oil, of course you can trade any instrument you choose. Absolutely. Forex very popular. Every trader trades different instrument. It never gets sold to see how traders trade globally and winning trading competitions. So please come to the website and you will see everything on our homepage, where traders share all they trade, where traders make movies about their lives, where traders share podcasts. In summary, you want to trade any instrument? You want to trade any platform? You want to trade rule-based system traded on Wall Street, traded by institutions and traded by beginner traders? Of course you can. Review the information on the website starting from top. And when you scroll further down and see the podcasts, listen to the podcasts, listen to students' journeys, and review option appropriate for you. Due to the current crisis, we're offering the biggest discounts ever. Private mentoring up to $5,000 in savings. Private mentoring 4 months course, I have 2 spaces available, includes group course, video library, live classes, live trading room, hundreds of videos. I am teaching live 5 days per week. I live and breathe what I do. But if you would like to join us in the group course with savings up to $3,000, you start studying the system the moment you sign up. You log in to the member area and view videos and start coming to the live classes. But if you would like to see the emails I receive, simply click on Student Performance. Thousands and thousands and thousands of emails later. It never gets old to see what's possible if you play by the rules. I look forward to receiving email from you. And if you would like to see what students say about course, read students' reviews. It never gets old. And again, listen to traders' podcasts. But if you would like to contact me with any questions, simply click on Contact Us section and call or email me 925-257-4298. Thank you, traders, so much for being here. It's been my joy and pleasure being with you in this webinar. You're serious about trading, you're serious about becoming top 1% and trading as institutional trader does, sign up to receive invitation to the trading room. This is a gift to you, and receive a free guest pass. And if you would like to receive newsletters, please check this mark. Thank you so much, everyone. I look forward mentoring you to your ultimate success, no matter how little or how much experience you have. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you, traders, so much.